Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the BECCA Skin Love foundation, and I just got a little sample from Sephora and the lady actually gave me a pretty good size. She pumped it all the way to the top, so I'm happy about that. So I'm just gonna jump right into the demo of me putting that on. Okay, so my face probably looks a little bit red right now, and that's just because I just washed it and then I also primed my face. I primed my face with the BECCA First Light Priming Filter, the Instant Complexion Refresh primer. This is the purple primer. I'm taking the sample that I got from Sephora of the BECCA Skin Love foundation. I got it in the shade Light Sand. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face. Okay, and I'm just going to blend that in with my sponge. Right off the bat, it looks very light coverage. The Sephora website does say that it is medium coverage. This does look like a foundation that would be really buildable, and also it looks really skin-like. This looks like the color might be a little bit light for me right now, but I think once I add some bronzer and the rest of my makeup, hopefully it will help out a bit. I think that they picked a good name for this. It is called the BECCA Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation, and I do think that it feels very weightless. It feels extremely lightweight, and I do think that I have about light to medium coverage right now. I do have a lot of acne scarring to cover up, so I am going to go in with another layer to try to build it up to more of a medium coverage. Now I think it's possible that if I used a brush that would help give more coverage right off of the bat, but I do just like using the sponge because I feel like it gives the skin the most flawless look. Okay, so I do like how this looks on the skin. It does have a natural finish. Sephora's website does say that it is a natural finish. It is not too matte and it is not too glowy either. It just looks nice and natural. It looks like you have a natural healthy glow. I'm just gonna go put the rest of my makeup on and then I will be right back. Okay, so I have the rest of my makeup on. After putting on all of my makeup, I do like how the foundation is looking right off the bat. It looks really smooth. It doesn't look super obviously makeup-y. The only thing is around the mouth is a little bit dry looking. Not bad at all, honestly, but it does look a little dry around like my chin, around the mouth, and a little bit above my upper lip. But otherwise, I think that it looks really nice and natural. It is about 8:40 a.m. right now. I'm going to be going to work and then I will be giving you a check-in after that. Today is my short work day. I'm going to be there for 5 hours. So I'm going to maybe do about a 2-hour check-in when I'm at work just to let you know how the foundation is holding up, and then I will give you a final check-in after I get off work and let you know how the foundation has held up. Okay, so it has been 2 hours since I first applied the foundation, and it does look like it is starting to separate, which makes me sad. So it's not performing great. I did set it with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, but yeah, it's just separating everywhere and it just looks really splotchy. So I'm disappointed, but we'll see how it does throughout the rest of my workday. So I'm in my car, I'm taking my lunch break, and it's been an hour since I last checked in with you, and I feel like every time I look in the mirror it gets worse. The foundation is almost completely gone on my chin right here, and it looks really patchy around my mouth, and it also looks patchy around my eyes right here, and it's just like starting to look very obviously foundation-y. It just looks really obvious that I have foundation on, and it just isn't looking the best. It's been about 5.5 hours since I first put the foundation on, and I feel like it's probably gonna continue to do the same thing that it's doing right now, which is I feel like as time goes on it's just gonna continue to break up, especially around my mouth. That is where it's been breaking up the most, but it is also breaking up on my forehead, and it's decently staying on my cheeks, but For the most part, it is breaking up, so I am pretty disappointed in it. I feel like I don't really need to wear it for much longer to know how well it would last. I know that it's possible that maybe it would have lasted longer or better on the skin if I had set it with a powder, but I just wanted to use it and test it the way that I would normally use my foundation. Normally, I don't set my face with powder when I'm going to work just because I don't feel like it's necessary, but maybe if I did do that, it would have lasted a little bit longer. The things that I do like about it is that it feels really nice on the skin. It really does not feel like you have foundation on it at all, especially when you touch your skin. It just feels like regular skin. It doesn't feel like you have a lot of makeup on it. Overall, I'm not a huge fan of this foundation. I would like to give it more of a try though, maybe try setting it with some setting powder. But honestly, I don't think it's a bad foundation. I think it just didn't work for me and my skin type. I feel like it looks kind of oily on camera, which is kind of interesting. Maybe it's just the lighting, but in person it is just very, very drying around my mouth. I personally do not think that I would buy the full size. However, if you have a different skin type, it's possible that it might work different on you. So I hope that this video was helpful, and if it was, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe to my channel. I would love it if you did that. And also, always feel free to give me any other video recommendations. Maybe there's another foundation that you would like to see a review on. So let me know if you have anything that you would like to see. But other than that, I hope that you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next video.